Let's try this again. This is TX Stampin' Sharon. I have no idea what happened to the live at 4 p.m. For 30 minutes, I've been trying to figure it out. So I am back. We're going to try this one more time and we will see if it works. That's all we can hope for, right? Oh, goodness. Okay. All right, so I see some of you are finding me. I honestly have no idea what happened. None, just none. I don't know. We were live at 4 p.m. and then we lost the feed and it's taken me this long to try to get it to finish. I'm gonna flip the camera. So I'm gonna give you guys a minute. Oh yeah, y'all are smiling. I'm gonna give you a minute to try to find me. Let's just double check one thing. Okay, everything looks good on my end now, but whew, I don't know. I don't know what happened. So I hope it works this time too, Barbie. I'm back. I'm back. I thought, oh man, do we just push this off till next week? That would be so sad, wouldn't it? Okay, I think a lot of you are finding me. Okay, there's about 40. So, okay, I see a lot of you are coming back. I hope it works this time too, Deborah. I don't know what happened. I did all my checking and hunting. I don't know if it was just YouTube. I don't know what happened. So we are back live. This is Mystery Monday Stamping. We are only on the first technical clue. The first clue is gathering your supplies. We are on clue number 2. We have hopefully embossed one piece of basic white that measures 4 inches by 5 1/4. If you are done with clue number 2, let me know in the chat box. Okay, I know, Gloria. I'm glad we're back together too. Christine Davies, I have no idea what happened at 4. We were chit-chatting and everything, and I read that somebody said that the chat froze, and I was like, wait, what? And I looked and the whole video was gone. I was like, oh my. Okay, so back to stamping after, okay, what do y'all think? I'm not going anywhere for Easter, so I'm gonna do mystery stamping the Monday after Easter. Yeah, I'll do it. Yep, I'm gonna do it. So Michelle, pack your stuff. I guess, do I need to Michelle, when are you leaving? Are you leaving on Saturday or Sunday? I need to tell you the clue ahead of time, don't I? Let me know, Michelle. Okay. All right, so I'm seeing some dones with 2. I think most of you that are joining me now were on at 4 and you already got this clue done. Yay, Annette, you finally made it live. I'm sorry that today was a bad day to do that because I lost it at 4 o'clock. I don't know what happened, but we are back in business and hopefully we can finish today's mystery stamping. So, okay, I am going to move on to clue number 3 and let's make sure we can get through this. If you're just now joining me and you need to know what clue number 2 was, just let me know. Clue number 3 is to adhere the embossed basic white cardstock, I left out that word, to the colored card base that measures 5 1/2 by 8 1/2 with liquid glue. Well, hello, Linda. I'm glad you're joining us live. Have you ever done any mystery stamping with me? Yay, Gloria's happy that I'm going to do it the Monday after Easter. I hadn't even thought of that because I just hadn't thought. You know, my brain with COVID, I don't even know what day of the week it is sometimes. So there you go. Rachel says in Whittier, California, it's 2:34 p.m. Yes, ma'am. I am 2 hours ahead of you. I am in Texas, so I'm in Central Time. Hello again, Krista. So when you guys are done with clue number 3, type done 3. Yeah, that was weird. But you know what? We're at the mercy of technology. We just have to be flexible. Don't panic, which I tried really hard not to panic. So hopefully we'll be able to make it through the rest of mystery stamping. Okay, I'm starting to see some dones with 3. When you're done with 3, type done 3. Linda says she will watch later. Okay. I'm so glad, Vicki, you and your mom can join me on the Monday after Easter. Okay, so Michelle is leaving either Friday or Saturday. Oh, awesome. Your mother-in-law will love to see what we do, won't she? Okay. I know, Sue, we're back. I don't know what happened, girlfriend. It just went away. I don't know. I don't know if it was my internet. I don't know if it was YouTube. Oh, Christine Davies says, I need to find a new helper for Easter Monday. You know, technically, Michelle doesn't have to be a helper on Mystery Mondays. She just loves doing it. Vay says, I just played around guessing what your plan is, and we'll see if you were right, Vay. There you go. Oh, Marsha, I'm so sorry you're still down with COVID. You just relax, girlfriend, and take care of yourself and get some rest. Okay, Gail says that it is 8:40 a.m. on Tuesday because she's in Australia. Okay. Marsha, you've had the COVID issues for quite a while. I am so sorry. I know that it can really affect a lot of people. I get my second COVID shot on April 2nd. So hopefully I will feel fine. I won't have any side effects, but I will post a newsletter if I'm not able to do Mystery Monday that Monday, which is the Monday after Easter, isn't it? I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna be fine, right? I know, Christine. She just loves doing it. That she calls it her time. This is my time. Yep. See, this is my me time while dinner is cooking. I know, Viola, I think YouTube is acting up too because I kept trying to get back on and I couldn't. So, okay. Oh gosh, Marsha, that is a long time. Okay, I think you guys are done. Okay, Rachel got hers on Friday and all is well. I didn't have any side effects from the first one other than it felt like you punched me in my arm. But other than that, I didn't have anything. So I think you guys are done with clue number 3. Yes, moving on to clue number 4. Add the second piece of basic white that measures 4 inches by 5 1/4 to the inside of the card with adhesive. Oh, Beth, you and I will be the same. We can compare notes. See how we do on April 2nd. Yep. Vay's going to get her first shot on the 9th. There you go. Barbie had her second one, no problems. I'm so glad to hear that because I don't want any problems. I don't want any problems. Jackie got the Johnson & Johnson one shot last Monday and no side effects. I had the Pfizer one. Rachel said that was her second. Okay, good to know. Okay. All right, when you guys are done with clue number 4, type done 4. We got most of the people back. We had over 100 and we're up to about 71 now. So I apologize. We had some kind of technical issues and it took me a while to get back on, but this is Mystery Monday that was supposed to be at 4 o'clock, which I still have that video over there. We'll get rid of that one. But we had to pick up at 4:30 due to technical issues. So, okay, I see you guys are done with 4. Clue number 5. Add the 1/2 inch by 5 1/4 inch cardstock to the right side of the Designer Series paper that measures 1 inch by 5 1/4. And we want that cardstock to be under the designer series paper. So we're forming a mat for the right side of our DSP. We want to be able to see that pretty paper. We don't want to cover it up. So Sandy says, might be a little tired with the second. I got my second on April 1st. Oh, you get your second one on April 1st. Okay. Ah, Leanne Powers, hers is on the second too. We'll all be commiserating together, won't we? Okay, when you guys are done with clue number 5, type done 5. I know, Denise, I don't know what happened. It took me a while to get back on. If you are missing the other clues, I don't know when you came in, Denise, but I got back on at 4:30. So you can pick up that video after we're done with the live and watch it. You can't rewind me while I'm live. I don't know. I don't know what happened, but I didn't panic. I just kept trying. So it just, I don't know. We just have to be flexible and understanding, don't we? YouTube is a free platform. I mean, I know you see commercials come up or, yeah, commercials, I guess is what it is. But that's how YouTube can stay a free platform that we can use for mystery stamping. Okay, I'm starting to see some dones with 5. Let me know when you're done with clue number 5. Okay. Starting to see a few more. There we go. All right, let's move on to clue number 6. Add both pieces from clue number 5, so that was the DSP and the cardstock, to the left side of the basic white layer that's on your card front with liquid glue. I always like using the liquid glue when I'm adding something to an embossed layer or I'm adding an embossed layer to my card front. Just keeps it from popping off. That liquid glue really gets down in the grooves. Thursday night at 7 p.m. Central, you all need to be here. Michelle and I have a lot to share with you to help you with your card making struggles. A couple of weeks ago, I sent out an email and I asked, what are your card making struggles? Boy, did I get the answers. But I have kind of categorized them, and I'm going to go through those on Thursday night at 7 p.m. I don't want to make it an all-night event. I have a lot of things posted on my blog for you to download. I'll refer to those as I'm live. I really want to help you guys with your struggles. I want this to be a video that you save and you go back and watch. It's going to be good. It's a lot of information. I've worked really hard on it, so I hope that it is helpful to you guys with your card making. When you're done with clue number 6, type done 6. They says she's got paper and open will be ready. Okay. I'm gonna have a lot of downloads for you guys, and something else I figured out too. I want to organize it in a way that it's all grouped together, so that way if you have struggles with, say, organization, or you have struggles with adhesives, you will know that it's all going to be grouped together. So hopefully it'll make it a good video for you to go back and watch again. Wanda says, done with 5 and 6, putting dinner together in between clues. Love it. Multitasking. Love it. Marcia says, when are you going to hit your 1,000,000? I can't wait. I can't wait either, Marcia. You know, I'm inching up there, but I call myself the little slow and steady turtle. I always win the race. I just may not win it like the rabbit. Yay, Denise is all caught up. That's awesome. She is done with 6. Okay, I think a lot of you are done with 6. Let's move on to clue number 7. I want you to stamp your sentiment on basic white scrap, punch it out with a circle punch. If you don't have a circle punch, you can use a paper trimmer to cut it out. Oh, Vay is using the hydrangea paper. I almost used that, Vay. I almost used that. Wouldn't that have been funny? Hello, Sandra from Germany. It is 11:15 p.m. over there. Oh yeah, you're about 9 hours ahead of me. I hope that you enjoy this, Sandra. If this is your first time joining me, it is a unique way of making a card. I give you clues, kind of like instructions, but I give you clues, and then you interpret the clues to make a card. Norma says, I got organized and put dinner in the crock pot. Look at you. Look at you, Norma. Kayleen says, the tortoise is the real winner, LOL. Yeah, I have always called myself that. I mean, I've always had a great business, very steady. You know, it's been good for me. But it is, your $1 million in sales is sales. And, you know, I think a lot of you that are joining me for mystery stamping place orders with me now. And so that's going to help me get to my $1 million a lot faster, just saying. Oh, Kayleen is using Forever Greenery. That's a good one to pick. That's a great one. Why didn't I think of that one? I picked up the hydrangea because I haven't been using it. It's a beautiful paper and I don't know why I haven't used it that much. So when you guys are done with clue number 7, type done 7. Oh, Wanda's using the butterfly paper. Ha, you're one of the lucky ones. You got the butterfly paper. Oh, perfect timing. You just got it today. No wonder you're using that paper. I would too. It's always fun when they show up at the front door with our Stampin' Up! Goodie orders, isn't it? Aw, thank you, Kayleen. That's so sweet. She said if she was in the States, she would order from me. Marcia, the butterfly paper was discontinued as of last Wednesday. Some of the people Wednesday morning were able to order it with free shipping, and then it sold out, and they will not be getting any more because it was the month of March promotion, and they can't get it back in time for it to still be available during March. So sad. Helen says, a question that's off the subject, but how do you store all the paper pumpkin stamps? I use, hold on, let me grab one. Do I have it here? I don't have it handy, but you know you can purchase the stamp cases. I put them in there, in several of them, several. A lot of my paper pumpkin kits, I give some of the stamps to my grandkids because they love paper pumpkin and they enjoy using different stamps. So let's see. The butterfly paper is so pretty. Hope they bring it back. I have some. I ordered an extra one. Yeah, I don't think it's coming back. Oh, Christine Davies is using the seashore papers. That's another pretty one. That's another pretty one. Oh, Norma says, I saw where the butterfly paper will not come back. Just a hint, photocopy your paper to use on your card. You know, the butterfly bouquet bundle, Butterfly Brilliance, is such a great stamp set. You can make your own designer series papers. We have done that on mystery stamping. So I'm just saying, you know, I got the paper, Marcia, and now I can't demonstrate it anymore because people would be upset with me because you can't get it anymore. So I don't use anything that's retired when I am stamping. Clue number 8, create a mat for your sentiment layer with the larger punch or dies or your paper trimmer using the colored cardstock scrap. Adhere the sentiment and mat layers together with adhesive. That is clue number 8. When you're done with clue number 8, type done 8. Oh, Christine's using the Sand and Sea DSP2. Y'all's cards might look the same depending on the stamp set you used. Again, if y'all are on Facebook, you can post your card on my Facebook business page, Sharon Armstrong Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, so that I can go in ooh and ah over it. I haven't had a chance to go back and look at what the ladies posted at noon very much because I was busy getting ready for our live on Thursday night. I want to be all organized. Michelle used Berry Delightful DSP for one card and Peaceful Poppies DSP for the other. I love Peaceful Poppies. That was such a pretty paper. Aren't we always sad when papers go away? So speaking of that, the retiring list is coming out this week, and so things are going to fly off the shelf. If there is something on your wish list that is going to retire, the retirement list will come out, and so things will fly off the shelf. People just go crazy because they want to get it before it's gone. It's just it's kind of a hard day when that happens, but I think it's Wednesday. If you're on my email list, you'll get an email from me. But that retired list, that's usually so much on there because it looks like a lot because it's in different languages and things like that. So it would be in French and all that. But it's one of those things that they have to take out the old to make room for the new. And I get to see a sneak peek of the new catalog on Wednesday. So that's going to be exciting. But yeah, we're coming up on that time of the year where it's just hard. If you haven't been able to get those items on your wish list, look at that retired list when you see my email and try to get them before they're gone. Carrie is using True Love DSP. That's a perfect one to use. Oh, Morgan, that's a great idea. Maybe Stampin' Up! Will have a different designer series paper to match the butterflies because that bundle is going to carry over. The butterflies will be in the new catalog. So that's a great idea. That's a great thought. Maybe we'll have one that's even better. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. I don't know. So, okay. I think you guys are done. Excuse me. Excuse me. Well, I don't know what that was. Clue number 9. Add your sentiment layer to the right side of the card front with liquid glue. Don't use dimensionals yet. Liquid glue. Goodness. Oh, Rachel's using her stamps from Painted Poppies. There you go. I mean, every year they come out with new ones. So the new catalog launches early this year. It launches in May instead of June. And after the retired list comes out, after things retire, so in May, I will have my mystery boxes. You know me, guys, I'm all about the mystery. If you don't know what my mystery boxes are, oh boy. I take all the retired stuff, all the retired designer series papers, the embellishments, stamp sets, bundles, punches, all of it, and I stuff priority size, medium size boxes, and I sell them, and it's a good deal. I think Michelle got 1 or 2 of those. It is a great deal. And so you'll be one to watch for that because I will post that on my blog and on in my newsletter list. Christine Davies, how close am I to my $1 million in sales? I try not to look. I will peek in there every now and then. I'll go, ooh, getting closer, getting closer. But it'll be a while. It'll be a while. So, you know, this year has been good for me for sales. So that's encouraging because you always try to estimate. Am I going to hit it here? Am I going to hit it there? But then something will happen and I'll get a bunch of sales. So that pushes me closer quicker. So I don't know. I don't know. I haven't looked lately, Christine. Glue number 10. Take your small image stamp and stamp on your basic white scrap and fussy cut it out or use dies. That is clue number 10. So when you are done with clue number 10, you know the drill. Type done 10. Wow, we have 105. You guys found me. I am so sorry. I don't know what happened earlier at 4 o'clock when I went live, but we lost connection with YouTube or whatever. And oh, Michelle says she got 3 of my mystery boxes. It was a good deal, wasn't it, Michelle? I stuffed those things. I mean, I even add packing tape on the end to make sure they don't burst open. Michelle says she could not help herself. It was really an awesome deal you gave to everyone. It's a great deal. I agree. You know, I've done BOGOs before. I've tried to sell them individually. It's just too much time. And I don't have a helper here in Texas like I had in Arizona. And because of COVID, I haven't been able to find one. I will be looking for one when things loosen up, but I don't have one now. So it's really, you know, it's hard. I can only do what I can do in a week's period of time. So, but the mystery boxes seem to go over well. I think I sold 40 of them last time. And I've been finding even more things that didn't make it into last year's mystery boxes. So they'll definitely be going out in this year's. Wanda says, I'm leaving on vacation for a month in the middle of May. So hope it's before then. Gosh, I don't know. I will try my best to have it the first part of May. So if you're not on my newsletter, that's the best way to hear about my mystery boxes. I put them for sale, and then when they're gone kind of thing. I will do my best to get them done the first part of May, Wanda. How's that? Sandy says she'll come down and be my helper. You know, I miss not having a helper. You know, I can get more things done when I have a helper. I do have a helper. My helper in Arizona does do a few things for me still, but we're limited because we're not close. So that would be awesome, Sandy. I would love that. All right, let's move on to clue number 11 while we still have internet. Add the cutout image to the bottom left of the sentiment layers with dimensionals. That is clue number 11. When you're done with 11, type done 11. Sharon is asking, how much are mystery boxes? Mystery boxes are open to everyone in the U.S., Basil. I'm answering 2 questions at once because of shipping. You know, I do charge you guys shipping, and I don't want to make you charge more for shipping than the box is even worth. Shipping has just gone up so much. So it is a medium priority box. I sell the mystery boxes for $75. And Michelle, wouldn't you probably say that there was anywhere from $200 to $300 worth of stuff in each box? So it's a good deal. Michelle, you ended up getting 2 heat tools. That's pretty funny. And some really pretty retired inks along with so much other awesome things. Jacqueline, I am in Texas. I am in Central Texas in Kyle. So yeah, the mystery boxes are $75 plus shipping. Well, shipping last year was 17 something. It's probably 18 now. I'm sure it's gone up, but it is the shipping amount for a priority box. And you get a variety of stuff. I put ribbon, I put embellishments, I put stamps, bundles, punches, odds, heat tools. I had some old heat tools that I couldn't use on presentation, so I put them in a box. There you go. Christine Davy says, I'll immigrate to US and Texas and be your helper too. I'm going to have so many helpers. I would love that, Christine. Your husband may go, what are you saying? All right, how are we doing on 11? Leanne is asking, do the supplies coordinate with the mystery boxes? No. Last year though, and this year I'll do the same thing. I took all my 12 by 12 paper that retired and I sorted it all up. And I had the printing company shrink wrap stacks. They were probably 2 inches tall of designer series paper. I had them cut 4 by 6. I think I could have just sold the designer series papers. Yeah, everybody wanted those. So it's an assortment of things. Oh, Jacqueline is in East Texas. Okay, in Onalaska. I can't even pronounce that. Onalaska? Where is that in reference to, say, Tyler or Kilgore or Gilmer? My daughter lives in Gilmer. So yeah, Michelle says that it would be anywhere from $150 to $200 in each box. Yeah, because bundles are like $55, and I think a lot of them had at least 2 bundles. A heat tool is 30 bucks. So it's a lot. It's a lot in the box. Okay, clue number 12. Let's add those embellishments. If you don't think your card needs embellishments, you can type done with clue number 12. We are finishing up our card for today. And clue number 12 is to add the embellishments. I hope y'all are loving your card because I love this layout so much. You will see it again. Just saying. Okay, so you're 70 miles north of Houston. Okay. Okay, I've never been there. Michelle says, oh yeah, I got some of those packs of DSP. I'm really excited about those boxes coming back. I know, it's a great time of the year. I mean, I had those 40 boxes lined up in my house and I'm thinking, oh gosh, how long are they gonna sit there? They were gone within 2 days. That's how fast they go, guys. People love them. Well, Jacqueline, I'm so glad that this is your first time to watch. I hope that you enjoy this idea. If you want to join us next Monday at 4 p.m. Central, hopefully we'll go live. I email out that first clue on Sunday at 3 p.m. Central. And so I also post it on my Facebook page, but not everybody on YouTube is on Facebook. So that's why I email it out. You can, underneath the video, there is a read more button. Let's see if it says read more today or if it says something else. Show more. Today it says show more. Underneath there is a link to sign up for my newsletter or to contact me. Between Livingston and Huntsville. Okay, I know where that is. Sandy Armstrong says she is saving her money. It's a good deal. Debbie says, speaking of boxes, Art Bin has a 6x6 container for designer series papers. That's a good thing. We're going to talk about storage on Thursday night. Having your paper stored is so important. Okay, you guys are done with 12. We're going to reveal the mystery. Here's my card. I used the In Colors Designer Series paper because I haven't been using that. And I used the Scripty Embossing Folder. I used my 2-inch and my 2 1/4 inch circle punch. The flower is from Floral Essence. And that is my card. There we go. Morgan, I am about 20 minutes south of Austin on the way to San Antonio. I hope that you all love your card. Wanda says, love, love, love my card, done in butterflies and light teal. Yay! Okay, Jacqueline, I will see you next Monday. I'm on Lake Livingston. Perfect. I know where that is. Michelle says, I also got 3 to 4 punches, ribbon, rhinestones, element clips, sequins, stamps, dies. Definitely worth the money. Thank you. Thank you, Michelle, for that testimonial, because I do pack it in. I don't think you can ever go wrong with black and white and yellow. I think it's a classy card. And of course, I had to use the matte black dots, which are my favorite. And if y'all tell me they're on back order, I'm just gonna cry. I haven't even looked at them in a while, but I'm getting ready to, because I use them on almost everything these days. The sentiment stamp also came from Floral Essence. So as I was making this card, Floral Essence, how long have we had it? When is it gonna retire? This designer series paper will go away. That's the whole reason that I wanted to start talking to you guys about things that retire. Rachel says, mine came out lovely. My card is bright and cheery. You're so welcome, Deborah. Thank you, Rachel. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Okay, guys, we made it through Mystery Monday on March the 22nd, which I don't know what happened earlier, but I'm so glad we were able to get through. And you can at least see the finished product. There you go. All right. I am going to hop off for now. I will see you all Thursday night, March 25th at 7 p.m. Central. Set a clock, set a calendar, set a reminder. You don't want to miss it. So, all right. And Michelle will be here helping me. Michelle, I have some goodies to email you. Hopefully this is going to go great. I think it's going to be full of information. I think it's going to be very helpful to a lot of you. So have a great evening, day, morning, wherever you're at in the world. And I'll see you next Monday for Mystery Mondays.